Hello and welcome to this video. Welcome to my channel. In this video I will be decluttering my already minimalist room. Let's go! I'm going to start first by just decluttering my clothes. I'm going to make a huge pile on my bed of all my clothes. Right, so these are all of the clothes I own. I'm just going to go through all of these items and see if I want to keep them. First things first, I already know I'm going to keep all of these jackets or sweaters, like 3 sweaters and some hoodies and another sweater type thing, because I wear these so often and I love them all. These are all of the clothes that I'm keeping. That is just a huge pile of laundry I have that I need to wash. So that's why it's messy there. But this is all that I'm keeping, plus my dressing gown here. I've got 3 items: this shirt, this dress and this skirt that I'm not too sure about at the moment. I feel like I can't really decide whether or not I want to throw them away because I have nowhere to go. So realistically I wouldn't wear these at home or this, especially in this weather. So I'm just going to wait until summer to see if I actually get any use out of them. And I've got these items that I definitely want to give away. All of these items that I'm giving away have the same reason: they're all too tight. So yeah, that's around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 items that I'm giving away. So my SD card is apparently full. I think it's a glitch because I definitely haven't filled it up. So anyway, I'm just transferring everything onto the SSD. And it's a mess. Guys, I'm just going to continue filming on my phone because that's taken a really long time and I don't have a lot of time to get through this before I have to get back to studying and my lectures. So yeah, I'm just going to time lapse this on the iPhone real quick. Right, this is what it looks like at the moment. This is still a bit of a mess. I will sort that out later. I am so glad that I found this. I was really looking forward to decluttering and cleaning up my room because I'd misplaced this for almost a week and my lips are so chapped. Right, so these are all of the items that I'm getting rid of that were decluttered from this drawer. I need to send these bottles back and get them refilled. This is all expired, unfortunately, and I don't use any of those, and this is just a finished bottle of lavender oil. And I don't know how these have ended up in my room. None of them belong to me. They're either my mom's or my sister's, so I'm going to give them back now. Right, so this section is all decluttered now because I've done the clothes from the bottom drawer and I've done all of the items from the first drawer, and that is actually my sister's, and that's just lingerie and stuff which I've decluttered off camera. So now we're going to tackle this big box. It's full of miscellaneous items that I don't commonly use, but I'm going to go through it and see what I can get rid of. Treasure! So much treasure! I'm a witch! This is going to be probably the most difficult part of cleaning up. Oh, I miss work! This is my treasure. So it turns out that I just have a lot of boxes in here and I might get rid of some of them. The main reason I keep them is because if I want to resell any of my electronics, it would be a lot easier to sell with the original boxes as opposed to not having them. Yeah, but there's some stuff I guess that I just don't even need. Like, I'm never gonna sell my AirPods and they're not even working like properly anymore. So this I'm getting rid of for sure. So these are all of the items I'm getting rid of. I've got a bunch of batteries. These are fully functioning. I've never used them, so I'm going to donate these. I might repurpose this because it's a nice box, and I would love to use it somewhere else. This one I'm definitely getting rid of. I have no use for it. Some old medication, my old work headset that I'm never going to need again. This was actually my first pair of heels I ever bought. So I have had these for about 6 years, I believe. But I have no use for them. The issue is that they are navy. They're a bit battered. But they're navy. I don't own anything that is navy, so it always looks a bit off with my outfits, which are usually black when I'm dressing formal. And this I bought last year for Halloween, and I don't even think I'm going to dress up as a witch again. I think this is probably the saddest thing that I'm getting rid of. It's a old boarding pass from 2005. It's just kind of sad to get rid of it, but I have no use for it, and honestly I just don't know why I'm keeping it. So that's everything out of this little box. The only other things underneath that bed that belong to me, apart from that box, are these items. This is all of my skating protective gear, and I don't know how else to organize it, so it's just kind of like this. All of it is just inside my helmet, staying underneath my bed. And my sister gifted me these scented candles for Christmas, I think. They're so gorgeous. So I'm going to start using these now. Just take a couple of them out, maybe just one out. I think I'll just take one out. But yeah, that's all I have under the bed. So today we're going to be tackling my wardrobe. The clothes are already clean and organized. It's just all of this that is messy. That's all of my uni stuff for the most part, and that is the messiest. I have so many notes that need to be filed and organized. This is okay, like this is just my towels and stuff, and then an old art book and just like a bunch of random memorable stuff, and my old bullet journals and a hot water bottle. And I think I've got some tomato seeds in here from my tomatoes last year. But that's really it in there, so I think that doesn't need any decluttering because there's nothing else I can really do there. This is a mess, so this needs to be organized, but let's start with the most difficult, this. I'm just going to start by this little pile here. This is all my spare notes, or just notes in general from the last year. This is all uni work, and I really need to separate it and file it away. This is probably the most unorganized clutter in my room, like out of everything I've done so far. Makeup, clothes, everything underneath my bed. This is the worst. This is literally the worst because I don't know what's in here. So that's like the main goal here, just to organize it all. Okay, so all of this is now organized. The bottom, I just left it as it is for the most part because there's not much I can do to organize it, but it's decluttered. There's nothing that needs to go from there. Well, if you've made it this far, thank you for watching, and leave a thumbs up down below. I'll see you guys next week.